What's up? What's up? What's going on? We'll get started in just a second, man. Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna get started in just like a moment. Hope everybody had a so far smooth Monday. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right. Okay, so hopefully everybody can hear me. I know I'm probably lagging. Uh, I don't know what's going on with my internet connection, but anyway, it's obviously we all know why this live is going on right now. Due to the fact of our long tenure. Okay, cool. Thank you. Uh, yeah. So we all know why I'm going live, man. We got Matthew Stafford. Basically, before the new regime was put together, he's basically coming out saying he was requesting the trade. So, part of the reason why I didn't hurry up and react to it because I was not feeling good, and two, I kind of want to let the emotion kind of come down some and let it settle in before I just went it all in. Because I mean, for all fairness, where you hate him or love him, he's been our quarterback for 12 years, and he's part of the reason why a lot of people actually became Lions fans because before him, and he kind of gave us some of that. Him, Jordan, amount of time, they gave us something to look forward to. They gave us some hope. And now at 12 years, 12 long, short years at the same time, he's requested a trade, and I can't blame him. You know what I'm saying? It's not something to cry about. Nobody didn't die. It is what it is. You failed to build around him for 12 years. This man gave. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. Uh, Again, you failed to build around this man for 12 years. And he and a lot of few other stars on this team were completely failed. And at the end of the day, for what's best for him and his family, I'm cool with this, him wanting to leave. Because for the Lions, they don't, let's be honest, Lions don't technically deserve talent. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the way they handle things in the front office. Let's get something straight. I'm not going ever trust this front office, even if they do decide to do it one day. But until they get Calvin Johnson at $1 some million, I'm not gonna ever trust him anyway. But as far as for him, I'm still support him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever team he goes to, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they'll treat him better than we could. It should have happened in a better way, but what's done is done. Technically he's still not quite gone yet. We got to see where he's going to get traded to. But at the end of the day, I want whatever picks we can get for him. No, get some picks for him. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. We should have knew that he was gonna get traded. We should have knew when they asked Dan Campbell at his press conference about what something involving the quarterbacks. And he stately said, "Well, if I got a young quarterback, or whatever, I believe in just throw him into the fire, and if he plays good, keep him playing good, and until he can't play good, we'll put a veteran in there that will play good." And then he laughed it off like it was a joke. I knew something was off about that statement because he kept doing that during his press conference, making little eyeball jokes, and then he couldn't stop stressing. And any at some point they gonna have to do something. This is a rebuild. We probably won't be making the playoffs for at least 2 to maybe 3 years from now, depending on how it goes. Rebuilds usually on paper tend to take 3 to 5 years. So with this scenario, with the Lions doing this, they're coming into a whole new system with a rookie quarterback. So everybody gonna be kind of trying to learn together. So I don't expect nothing but more than 3 wins next year. Now, if the Lions do decide to surprise me and say, okay, yeah, and still say they want to find a veteran quarterback, you know what I'm saying, and still draft one of our early top 2 rounds, despite what they get from Matthew Stafford, then cool. But I don't want Chase Daniels type of guys or any bums off the street. I don't want no Fitzpatricks. Can you give me somebody that's a little bit younger that actually can play? Yeah, they've been hiring some staff. They got what's the name, John Dorsey, who a lot of y'all wanted for GM. Then they're bringing in Deuce Staley from the Eagles as the assistant head coach and slash running back coach as well. Then they bringing in they just got their assistant GM Agnew. Then today they also just brung in the Rams DB coordinator Patriot, though at the same time, because I remember when Bob Quinn got over here, like he was hiring all these ex-Patriot guys and trying to bring them over here and all his friends and shit like that. I kind of remember that. But this situation is a little bit different when it comes to scouting in. But for the positional coaches, they are bringing a little bit of a difference. Like they do got guys coming from different organizations. Some they aren't all their close friends, so it's a little difference. But yeah, I like what they're doing. They making that's what I said. I said this on Twitter yesterday. I said they're making all the right moves except when it comes to the quarterbacks there. But I gotta see what they're gonna do with the roster, man. It's so strange. This is such a weirdness time for us right now because we don't even know what direction the defense is gonna go into. We don't know officially if we go into the 4-3, if we go tweak what we're using right now under this new coordinator or what. We don't know what to expect. We assuming 4-3, but assumptions can be made and wrong. So it's like we don't know nothing. Like when I say we don't know who our quarterback gonna be. We don't know who our top 2 receivers gonna be. We don't know who our main defensive players gonna be. Who gonna make the roster on defense? Who gonna get drafted in the first round? We don't know nothing. When I say we don't know nothing, we don't know nothing, man. I never been this clueless when it came to the Lions. All we know is we rebuilding and we going for a quarterback at some point in the top 2 rounds. That's the only thing we know. If that Lions would be type team to shock your butt and not get one to the 4th round and get some guy off the street trying to build. So you never know with this team, man. I swear. Uh real quick, want to get through some Matthew Stafford moments, man. I'm pretty sure we'll be bringing Tyrod. Man, they better not do that jump. If you want to impress me, this is who you bring in. Micro Mike. What is going on, my G? What is up? I'm glad you can make it. This is the first live stream I've done. I think you made yourself a presence of, and I will be having some lagging issues. Lord have mercy. How you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas. I watched some Trey Lance today. I'm a fan. I am a fan. I am a fan. I am a fan. Yeah, at first I wasn't liking him at first, but when it comes, if our receivers get open downfield and that old line can buy him a few minutes, especially with his mobility, you talking about bombs downfield all day, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you up. I'm not even gonna hold you up. Zach Wilson, I like him, but I gotta watch more on his arm strength, man. I'm not trying to be picky, but I gotta watch more on his arm strength, man. How he got some tricks now. Yeah, they both can run. They both can run, especially Trey Lance. Trey Lance is he has to be a little bit careful though, because he's not afraid to hit contact. I noticed about him. And think about those running quarterbacks though, that that contact. The Lions already have issues with protecting the quarterback. So with him, I need him to be a little bit careful. And they go have to really slow him down in his rookie year from doing that so much. If we were to get Trey Lance with Zach Wilson, I need to see the type of pass. I need to see him really get downfield. I gotta really do some more research on Zach Wilson. I admit it. I like Wilson, but I don't know, man. It's kind of hard because I was looking at Trash today too, man, and I like the little swing he do when he throw the ball down deep and how he throw the defender, man. He do look like an off-brand Matthew Stafford. Like it's so odd with this quarterback class. Yeah, if you get Trey Lance, that's why I was saying, like, if you go impressing me with a veteran quarterback and develop the young guys, I would like a guy like Jacoby Brissett, Cam Newton possibly, and Teddy Bridgewater if we could get him. Like, I need a veteran that kind of plays similar to them, and that's why I said Jacoby Brissett because he is a free agent. I'm not sure Cam Newton would want to come over here and deal with our mess. Teddy Bridgewater might be somewhat of a stretch depending on his contract scenario. I don't know what's going on with that. And then what Jacoby Brissett though, he's a free agent. So coming from the team that we may trade him to. So it would make a little bit more sense to get him to have kind of like groom for like a Lance or somebody to groom behind him. Cause like I said, I really like Lance. He picks up speed as he runs too. I like that about him. It's just that I want to see how his passes across the middle of the field. Like I need to see that, not just down deep, but I need to see like his 15-yard passes and stuff like that. So I'm still researching it. I'm not trying to like crap on any of the quarterbacks or anything like that. I just need to see more. Fields, if you get Fields, you gotta get a veteran to sit him for 2 years. I don't. This is not to pick at Ohio State players, but I don't. I just don't. He might be one of the better quarterbacks, but it's like he may be a guy who gets the job done. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Our team ain't built good enough yet. Yeah, see, thing is, our team is not built good enough. That's why I say if you get him, you gotta get at least 2 years, man. So when you get some serious talent, a receivers core that's starting to get a little bit more experience, you don't want to come in there with things a little too raw. Then he got to try to bring it together. That's like, yeah, you got your tight ends, and then that's about. And then your receivers are young, and you gotta hope that these young guys can catch it up. And you got to run the football. There's gonna be a lot to do with a lot of these quarterbacks. They good quality talent, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind having any of them, but it's just like if I had to go right off the top of my head, it's Lance or Wilson or Trask if off the top of my head because I don't think we getting Lawrence. I mean, he could come, he could fall, we could get him, but I kind of like Lance now. I didn't like him at first, but after I watched him a little bit today, I kind of like Lance. I'm starting to dig him. I am really starting to dig that guy. Yeah, hey, I'm with you, Micro Mike. I know you know something about quarterbacks, my G. Well, I think about Tyrod Taylor. If you go to waste your time with Tyrod Taylor, you better off going for Jacoby Brissett. That's just how I feel. Or Cam Newton. Why waste your time with Tyrod Taylor? No offense to the guy, cool cat, but I'm going somebody who a little bit more better, which would be Cam, Teddy Bridgewater, uh, what I just said, Jacoby Brissett. Because Jacoby Brissett is a free agent. He's actually people sleep on Jacoby a little bit though, man. I think people forget his first game he started when in 2016 he put up 28 points and shut out the Houston Texans, bro. Like people forget about that. And he's been battle tested in that situation when Indy's offensive line was real bad. He's a battle tested kind of guy. I like Jacoby. I actually wanted him as a backup for a while when we had Matthew Stafford here, like around 2016 after he got released. I wish we would have picked him up, but we was attracted to Dan Orlovsky type guys, and who's that guy we had for like 1 year that was like 11-5 under Belichick when Tom Brady broke his leg. I forget his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We had guys like that. Like I was actually okay with Tyrod Taylor too a few years ago. Like if we had him like for 1 year versus some of the guys we used to have, I was cool with him, but like not just long term. But in this situation right now, I need somebody with more arm talent and actually could do something with a run game and a tight end. And that sounds like Cam Newton and Jacoby Brissett and Teddy Bridgewater. Not to get stuck on those three, but to me, for low quality guys, not low quality because I mean Cam's still MVP, man. Got to show respect. But guys who are not named like Deshaun Watson and Carson Wentz and all those guys, those are the three quarterbacks I got my eye on. I like really all the quarterbacks in this draft class. Like whoever we get, we need to protect them. Not just like on offensive line wise, but I'm talking about period. We need to protect them. Lions they ain't never been good about protecting their assets properly, man. That's why this dude right now tells me he wants to get traded. Like, come on, man. Like I said, I'll take whatever level of draft picks we can get from Matthew Stafford. And I know him Dan Campbell because he goes start the rookie his first game. I know he is. So it's at this point, run the ball, man. Like run the freaking ball. You said Ian Book. I don't even know who that is. Not to disappoint you on information, but I'm not even sure who that is. I just started really researching some of these quarterbacks because with me, I don't try to get myself caught. Your O line is decent due to personnel, but the coaching for the O line, the scheme for the O line needs to get better, and you do need to find somebody on the right side. I don't know, man. Right now, I'm just focused on finding a future starter, man. Hey, quick question: who y'all like more, Trask or Zach Wilson? I kind of know the. Oh, okay, he a Notre Dame quarterback. I don't know. I don't know. I have to look at them because Notre Dame they sneaky, man. You'll have some quietly good players coming out that school. I have to do some more research. I'll be at work tomorrow. Yeah, I get why some people say they don't like Trask, but like Trask is that guy, man. I swear, you put him on behind a good veteran for like 2 years, he'll surprise everybody. I swear, I could see maybe 2 to 3 teams that he a perfect fit for. One's New Orleans Saints, Indianapolis Colts, and Denver Broncos. Like he fits those 3 teams perfectly. In my opinion, with Trash, like he's don't sleep on him, man. I think there's untapped potential with him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do know he has an injury history, but yeah, yeah. More than likely, especially like I said, my only thing with Lance though is when he does run, not to stick on the cliche of running quarterbacks, but when he does run, he's very physical. I like it because he don't go down with one tackle. Look, something I've seen him sometimes. He looked like Adrian Peterson if he was a quarterback, trying to stay and break tackles and still not go down. But that's dangerous, man. Especially in NFL, college NFL pass rushers a little bit different coming out of versus a college dude, man, on your level. So I need you to kind of slow it. I seen a couple of films, man, where the dude was not going down off the first hit, bro. He got some strong legs, man. I see why y'all like him. I see why y'all like him, bro. But I'm just concerned early because you see it's starting to catch up with Lamar Jackson already, and Lamar Jackson is not a big dude. But I was saying it's like if I get I don't we don't know enough meat and potatoes with this coaching staff yet. You know what I'm saying? We don't know enough about it. We don't know exactly how they go run the offense, who gonna be on there, and then the defense. We don't know enough about it to push this boy out there to try to beat some running dual QB kind of guy, and then he gets hurt. Like the Lions had a tendency to abuse things in the wrong way, and I don't want them doing it and repeating the same mistakes. No, Russell Wilson can throw the ball. It's just the way they have Russell Wilson throw the ball. So see, the problem is Seahawks. They got Chris Carson. They've been having some injuries with the running backs. I feel like they make Russell Wilson throw in a real. It's strange. He can throw now. Let's not act like he can't throw. I haven't seen this dude. He can throw. He just short with it. Trust me, Wilson can throw. With Lamar, he has some more mechanical issues to deal with. But Lamar will be okay. Lance can throw, but I need to see other throws to see if he can make other throws. Because, like I said, you get some guys open, especially downfield, and with his mobility, especially if he steps out the pocket, he's going to kill you. And I mean, when before I even watched the little film, I seen a highlight video. He was just burning dudes downfield through the whole thing. I was like, dog, really? I'm saying, man, oh my goodness, I will like that on my team. but I need him to be benched for a year. I think every quarterback essentially in this draft class need to be benched. But for us, I just know it's not gonna happen. I do like Lance though as a passer. I do. But I need him. I need to see what he do across the middle of the field. I need to see his accuracy on his mid and short passes more so though. I see the deep ball. I see he got the deep ball without a doubt. He the guy that probably people probably sleep on the most in this draft class between him and Trask, and they might be the two surprises of this draft. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I wonder where Dak Prescott go end up, man. I wonder where him and I wonder where my guy go end up too. Who's the other one? I said Prescott, but who's the other guy? Cam. I'm thinking about Cam. I don't know if Cam will stay in New England or not. I don't know what's gonna happen over there with them. And then with the Lions, man, I don't know what you said take Adam for a year insurance for rookie. Oh, Dak. I, see, thing is, man, I don't know if they gonna be able to get that because see, thing about that. First of all, we don't know if he gonna get resigned or not. Two, what's his asking price for a season? Because if you can get him for like 10, 15 mil for 1 year, just because teams are not shy on getting them in Dallas may want to draft a quarterback and keep the cheaper options than Andy Dalton for some whatever bullcrap reason, then yeah, I'll pay that 15 mil or 18 mil for one season for Dak Prescott if it don't rob our cap. But if you're going to blow that much money on a situation where you're not going to go to the playoffs because there's big expectations for Dak Prescott right now. Not that I'm saying it's not with Cam, but see, Cam is still even though Cam has some other issues going on. I don't know what's going on. I feel bad for him. I'd rather take Cam because I think the price just might be a little bit cheaper, but the quality is still kind of there. You know what I'm saying? But it can. But I'd rather over Cam. Even though Cam is Cam Newton for God's sakes, and who wouldn't want Cam Newton if you're a real football fan? Reason why I said guys like Jacoby is because I don't think that I think for our team, it's a good opportunity for a younger guy who's been backing up for the last couple of years, and he's the expectation ain't as high, and you're not expecting to make the playoffs anyway. It'll be better for him. I don't want to see Cam come to a team that's trying to rebuild. I want to see Cam go into a situation where he can win. Same for Dak Prescott. And it's like, even though I want them here, it's like I'm kind of conflicted. You know what I'm saying? One thing I don't want, and I hate to say it because I kind of like this guy. I don't know why I like Jimmy Garoppolo. Like, I don't think he's all that great of a quarterback. Like, I've called him the modern day Dennis Fergamo, who used to play for the Rams. He had like almost the same career. They were supposed to be like these Italian stallion guys, and he went to the Super Bowl with the Rams and lost. And then like he was just trash after that. Like they literally had the same like he's a reincarnation of Dennis Fergamo. But I don't want Jimmy G, but I'm like I wonder where he go to because I know some people go want him here. I don't know why, but I just feel the strange feeling that some people go ask for him. I don't want Jimmy Garoppolo here, but I do like him. Just his character though. Yeah. See, essentially, now here's the thing. Can somebody research real quick the details of Trey Flowers' contract? And real quick, any of y'all can do that for me. Research the details of Trey Flowers' contract because I like Trey Flowers, but bro, he got hella overpaid, man. Hella overpaid. I mean, it make no damn sense how much money he got paid. Good lord. Well, I'm trying to see if it's a trade clause in there somewhere, time because it's been 2 seasons so far. I know Bob Quinn ain't put a trade clause in there till after he did his 3rd year. So I know he gonna be here automatically another year. Because at Stafford, he gonna be the biggest contract on the team. Ooh, and he can never stay healthy. Matt Patricia, yeah. Goddamn right, Matt Patricia. I knew he was gonna end up going back home to his daddy. Matt Patricia. Speaking of Matt, one thing I want to say too, involving the Matt Stafford situation, if you're somebody out here that's like extremely happy that this guy getting traded and acting like he's the worst quarterback we ever had in history, yeah. If you're somebody who really sitting here acting like Matthew Stafford was like the worst quarterback Lions ever had in history, and you just so like it's like you like this organization just done itself so much justice because he gone. First thing I want to say is this: kill yourself, because I don't know why people acting like we finna go to the Super Bowl next year. I don't know why, because we got rid of Matthew Stafford. I don't know why people think like we finna really be this superior team now because we got rid of him. Like you haven't accomplished anything. You don't even know what kind of value you go get out of him. We need to be seeing what the hell we trying to get for him as far as draft picks. We sitting here acting like we about to go to the Super Bowl because he leaving now. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Thing about this dual QB stuff, it's a myth, man. That's the only thing I'm saying. It's kind of a myth. It's good in the regular season. It looked nice. It looked cool watching all these, different moves and stuff like that. But it doesn't still quite equate to winning, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You can have all this flashy stuff you want, but if you ain't got nothing around this quarterback and you don't have a defense, you're not gonna win. And that's the thing I'm saying, man. You don't have a coaching staff. You ain't got a defense. This dual threat QB stuff ain't go quite get it done. You still go lose to a pocket passer that can't run and is 45 years old. Yeah, but look what team he on though. You see how they maximize his talent though, and they get off the field on 3rd down. that's a difference. The coaching staff accommodates every weakness that may be there. I'm not gonna say we don't know that yet though. We don't know how our receiver core is gonna look. We don't know how our running backs are gonna play. If they go step, I can't say like, oh, our offense don't need that much work because we got a new coordinator coming in. We only are speculating. Again, we don't even know who the quarterback gonna be. So if you have Matthew Stafford, you can get away with that. But see, when you got a new quarterback coming on this team, you don't know how it's gonna play out. So say, oh, we good on offense. We don't know that yet. Nah, because you know what I'm saying? Because the changes that's happening. Hey, teach your own. Bring Corey Davis in. Yeah, teach your own. Whatever you do at wide receivers, whatever they do. I ain't tripping about it. They just better make the most out of what they got. I'm still trying to see what's the rest of the offensive personnel gonna be, especially defense. We got the DBs and stuff taken care of, and the D line coach. I think they're still working on that. That's why I'm looking at the D line and the linebacker coach. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna go on with that. Because regardless of what defensive linemen and linebackers we bring in here, we need a coach that can help, coach them. You know what I'm saying? Because our linebackers, deep linemen, boy, they be looking hot garbage. I swear, out of position and this and that and the third. That gets sickening after a while, man. I don't know what to say about that. We'll see about that part as far as drafting one. I mean, at the end of the day, we took Galladay in the third round, so I don't know. I don't know. I feel where I smell where you're coming from. I smell where you're coming from, but I'm just saying, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping about it. Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna be on here too much longer because I gotta get up for work. As far as what I said on YouTube earlier, I'm gonna just go ahead and get into that. That was a big thing. Before I make my final verdict on that, I will say this. For a while now, I have not always felt the connection with the rest of the fan base. Or it says 2021, 20 mil, cat 20, and hit dead money will be 31. Ooh, God. Can't find no trade clauses. If the Colts give up 21st for Stafford, we could go grab a receiver at the top of the second. I mean, yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, that's a possibility. But you still, after that, you still got to go defense, though. Hit back to that defense, man. But yeah, I feel what you laying down. But yeah, like I was saying, what it is. Wait, you said no trade clauses in his contract. What the fuck did Bob Quinn do? 20 mil cap, 20 mil cap hit. Dead cap is 31 mil. Trey Flowers cannot find no trade. Oh my goodness. I'm about to find Bob Quinn and whoop his fish face ass. Right. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying that the amount of money he was giving this dude, man. Oh my God, man. He gave this dude money like he was freaking Von Miller or somebody, dog. What the fuck is wrong with Bob Quinn, dog? You gave him Von Miller money and shit. What the fuck? Like he was a defensive MVP? Oh, excuse me. Like he was lead defensive MVP or some shit. Damn. Gave that nigga that much money? No, he a cool player now when he healthy. He a good player. I don't know about 90 million good. God damn. 90 million? Shit. But anyway, man, what it was, I never really felt the connection with the rest of the fan base, including the other video makers, a lot of them. And, I always felt kind of excluded from the rest of the group. And, not when I mean groups, I mean like just in general, man. Like, like stuff with DVE mainly, and me being the video maker for the last few years, I always kind of felt forgotten about and pushed aside. And then I'm just like the way YouTube, man, is just so negative these days. I feel like anytime you upload a video, you gotta really upload it and watch over your head now because somebody could be targeting you based off something you said that's unnecessarily to go after people about or this and that. And it's just like me too on my personal life. I'm not having no time to consistently pop out videos. And then me wanting to do Twitch because that's been fun for me. YouTube just overall has not been fun. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna completely retire this channel or not. I just may not be streaming on here for a while. If I do, it have to be when something happen. You know what I'm saying? To make me kind of want to come do this because it's just I'm like not feeling it no more. Yeah, so I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you showing up every stream since I've been back. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely love right there. I appreciate that. So it's just like I said, man. Maybe I just need to find a way to make time and find something that's gonna make this fun for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not good. I'm honestly not good at doing like a lot of edits and stuff within my channel. You know what I'm saying? Mainly, I just come out here and try to say what I can say and with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the most. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm not the most talented guy. So it's like that too. So it's just a lot of stuff hampering on me. And like I said, it has not been fun for the last couple years doing this. It has not been fun. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of unnecessary drama with this community. It's a lot of blickering amongst the community. It's just toxic, man. It makes you not want to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate those who do follow me. You know what I'm saying? I try to focus on what I do have versus what I don't, because you'll just bury yourself deeper. Yeah. I'll give you the Twitch name in his comment section or something. You can follow. Actually, I can just tell you right now. It's NOME underscore 10. That's where I am on Twitch. But yeah, man. That's just it, man. With me, I just probably need to take some time and just get myself together on this and figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna say I'm completely done. Like I said, something happens again, and we gotta talk about it. You'll probably see me doing this again. So maybe that'll be just my thing from here on out, and I'll just turn this into a vlog thing or something. I don't know. I'll see what direction I take this to. Let me at least try my full best before I just say I'm done. That's what I at least can do. You know what I'm saying? But it's for the few people that follow me heavy. I do it for people like that, man, because you know what I'm saying, I don't have to have nobody watching. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have nobody sub to me or anything like that. So always appreciate y'all, man, for real. I appreciate this was a good topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I was able to kind of wait a couple of days to do this too because I didn't want to come on here pouring pure emotion about it. I want to come and talk strictly the football side of it because a lot of stuff we realized we know we ain't had into some dark days over the last couple of years. And I don't want this fan base getting too excited because they like some moves they've been made. We gotta hold ourselves and really put pressure on this organization and say, "Yo, show us something," because what we don't want. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Uh, yeah, like I said, we got to put pressure on these organizations, not just them, but also the other team too that just won tonight. Like I kept watching the whole time. Like I know y'all finna screw this up. I know y'all finna screw this up. Boy, they finally held on. I said, "Damn, Pistons." But so we gotta put some pressure on these organizations, man. But like I said, who knows? Maybe something like I said, something else happened at the end of the week. I'll be back. But for now, your boy gotta get up early in the morning, head to the work, and y'all keep easy. Yeah, he still be out there looking like he don't know what to do with the damn basketball. Sometimes, he'll be caught getting good transition, and then like he just stop and just like, oh, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, dude, just act. Like, come on, bro. Like, quit second guessing everything. That's what be really killing him. Is only like he just stopped and freeze and get into his own head. But anyway, but yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and call this night. I'm so glad y'all didn't show up to this, man. Y'all keep diligent, watch everything that happens, study it, research it. Keep studying on the players. And I'm boy Noam. I'm Miss J. I'm in the building, and I'm out. Peace. Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate you.